Hi everybody, this is Dustin Overson and I am a local real estate flipper and investor here in Richmond, Virginia. I am also a real estate agent here in Central Virginia in the Commonwealth, and I enjoy and love real estate. It's very challenging, and today I'm in a flip. So what I want to talk about, well, hey Dustin, you're always in a flip. Not always, but I do spend a lot of time in flipping properties. But I am in one that didn't go so well. So I wanted to kind of share what went wrong and what went right, but basically the 70% rule. So this is an older townhome that has been in our inventory for longer than we really wanted. I would say over a year, this townhouse has been on our inventory. And right now, if you look on market, townhouses stay on market a little bit longer, especially condos. And I want to say this one has been on market probably over 2 months, closing to 3 months. Good news is we're about to get an offer. Talked to a few agents, and I actually may be able to increase the price a little bit because we may get a multiple offer situation. But really the big thing that has helped us out on this deal is we got it about 50 cents on a dollar. So it really comes down to what you buy the property at is really going to determine how much you make at the end. I know that makes like, hey, common sense there, Dustin, but you'd be surprised. You ever go and look at a new car, and you go buy a new car, or you go look at a house, or you go look at a boat, or something shiny and new, you kind of tend to have these, this perspective of everything is really good because you're so much in your feelings and enjoying the experience and getting the thing that you really, really want. And you kind of overlook the scratches, the dings, the bends, and everything else going on. And that even happens to me when I walk over a house. Sometimes I've walked through a whole house and I still ask for a second or third opinion, whether there's a contractor or a project manager, and they're like, hey, did you get those 5 joists that are busted in the kitchen? Hey, did you see on one was like half of the whole exterior of the building was rotted with water damage, and I missed it. I just didn't even go out there because I was just so excited with this new feeling. I was so excited that I was getting this flip, and I was going to make money and I was going to enjoy it, and I'm doing the thing, and we forget. So I would say, is when you buy the house is where you make the most money at. The cost that you purchase that project at. 70% is great, but you really want to aim for 60 or 50%. Are those deals hard to find? Yes, that's why they're good deals, right? So they're going to be hard to find, but those are the ones you really want to look for because it will happen. If you shoot enough shots, you're going to miss some. And we miss a lot of shots. We may take a lot, but we miss a lot. But even though this house turned out really well, we're probably going to get an offer on it, and the team just did a great job. At least when it gets sold, it's not going to be a red or a negative hit on our account. We actually still made a little bit of money. But if we were at the 70% rule or rolling the dice like some people do and say, hey, it's going to be this high ARV, and we did do that too, it's going to be, 100% of the ARV. So ARV, after you do your comps and you come back, well, hey, this should be 325, and you list it at 325, you're probably going to find a shortage somewhere. So, never going to the top of your ARV, being realistic, taking some time to evaluation, and really maybe 90% of the ARV is a great expectation in today's market. Shoot, maybe 85% is where I'm pushing my team at right now. So if it's $100,000 ARV, I'm saying, no, this is probably 85. If we get to 100, that's great, but we're going to expect 85. And we do a lot of volume and we flip a lot of houses, and that's the kind of feedback we're getting. Now, if it's in a great location, prime location, that's a whole nother story. If it's very unique in a prime location, even more of a better story. But I have great flips in great locations, and you're still not hitting 100% of ARV. So consider that when you purchase your property, what you're purchasing at. If it's at the 70% rule, right?